Hey everyone, I'm playing some more 2nd edition Game of Thrones today. It looks like I'm against a Night's Watch with Lannister deck, and I have Baratheon with Lannister. So a lot of Tyrion and Jaime in this game, probably. This setup looks pretty mediocre, so I'm going to throw that back. It's tempting to keep since I can get, I guess, 3 cards. And we do have Tyrion and Mel. I'm going to push my luck, though. And that looked like a good decision. I'm going to get 5 cards this time. And I still have Tyrion and Mel, so that worked out quite well. Let's see, I'm up against the wall and a ranger with Widow's Wail. Guessing that'll go on the military icon guy. Maybe not, we'll see. And a steward. So he's got money if he wants it. The question is, does he want it badly enough to discard cards from his hand? I am going to be kneeling things for the foreseeable future with Mel and 2 other ruler cards in my hand. Just need Robert. That's about the only missing piece right now. Do I want to... I'm going to wait until next turn to summon him. Could open Noble Cause. Play Mel and Crescent. It seems good. We'll do that. Alright, he's going to go building, and what is he building for? There's a Night's Watch and Bara deck that likes to build and assemble the Iron Throne, Chamber of the Painted Table, Wall, Castle Black, location-based board. He's got a milk in hand. If I stick with my plan and play Mel and Crescent, that makes him put the milk on Crescent and then get another one to milk Mel. So we're going to go with that. This will make it difficult for him to oppose all of my challenges. I've got a nice icon spread now. I'm missing Robert and money. I don't really have any economy other than the Bara Chud, who's probably going to die for claim this round. So that could be a problem. But I should be able to win power challenges and draw with red keep. Then the problem is I'm going to be over my reserve, and what do I really want to lose? These are all good cards. I guess I can afford to lose Selyse and the Lannister Chud. Alright, he's got a stealth power icon, which is a problem. So I can win intrigue and military against him. No, I can only win 1 if I want to win the power challenge on defense. He's at his reserve right now. If I do, let's do this. Yeah. I want to kneel that wall. And then I have to stop there. Alright, what nasty tricks could he have with Tyrion? Gold cloaks. Things I do for love could bounce Crescent. No, because I'll only be able to do one intrigue. Interesting, he did the intrigue. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't hit one of the Scene in Flames here. And he does. Okay, at least I've still got one, I guess. And I still have Solis, so now I need to keep her. What am I going to use that treachery on? Yeah, there's the gold cloaks. That's fine. I'm not really upset about losing a Chud to get rid of a card in his hand. I guess I should have opposed that. Oh well. Alright, I get dumb, and then I have to discard 4 reserve. So what am I going to get rid of? This. And I'm thinking I get rid of a treachery since I've got another one. He should be below reserve. Yep, we're good there. Alright. Do I go get money? Do I go get Robert? I'm thinking I do building orders for King's Road, and then next turn I can play Robert. That means this turn I'm playing, what, Scene in Flames and Milk? I can live with that. Alright, he's gone with Marched. Okay. He wants to play first, that's fine as well. Marched was not very impactful there, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't get it. Alright. I'm gonna do this thing. I almost forgot about it. Is there a King's Road? There is. Is that what I want? I think it is. Alright, who did he say is going first? Him. Alright, excellent. So I can slap a milk on Tyrion and whatever else he plays, although he's Night's Watch, so not many of his cards can take milk. He's tossing some cards away. Which is fine with me. He had an extra hunter. Now if I can kill this one, I'm going to go ahead and immediately do that. Boo! I guess I should have waited. Alright, he baited me into that one. Well, that's a little obnoxious. This is out of my discard pile. I think that's the only meaningful card in there. So that explains the marched. Fuel for Euron. Man, now what do I do this turn? Do I still want to play my Scene in Flames when I can't use Mel? That's brutal. I don't know why he didn't just play the milk on Crescent and then the milk on Mel. Kind of wasted his treachery there. I guess he made me kneel my Crescent, so maybe that was worth the cost of losing his treachery to him. Alright, that definitely has to happen. Then what? I could bring out Tyrion. But then will I be able to afford Robert in a later turn? Alright. I'll pass. Next turn, I either confiscate or go summons for Robert. Confiscate to get rid of the milk on Crescent, and then Crescent can kneel to get rid of the milk on Melisandre. I'm playing Gold Cloaks here in the challenges phase. And his dudes have +1 strength. I guess I can't put the marker on his card. So if he does military here with the... Well, let's see. At this point, he doesn't know I have the Gold Cloak, so he probably thinks I'm losing Crescent to military claim. Yeah. So is this the one I want to block? I think it is, because I can defend power with Mel. I don't care too much about losing intrigue, or do I? Yeah, I think I've got to just block that, and then they'll die. at the end of the phase anyways, basically like I lost it, but I didn't have any claim soak, so had to do that. Alright. He passes. I'm not sure why he didn't go for an intrigue challenge. I guess he wants to defend so he can get his power from the wall. But that power isn't going to be worth a whole lot if he doesn't have any cards in hand. So he can't successfully defend this, because if he does, then I can get it unopposed. Yeah. Oh, and he lost Littlefinger. Yeah, I think that was the wrong move for him. He should have valued that Littlefinger over the power from the wall. And I can still win a power challenge off him because I'm 4 strength with the red keep. Alright, I win. I'm done. This guy goes away. I get to draw some cards. Not really what I wanted. What do I get rid of here? Maybe I don't need that second milk. I've already landed one on the character that I most wanted on. Man, I hate doing that, but I know what? I have 7 reserve. I'm good. Alright, East Ham and 6. So, Robert or confiscation? There's about a 75% chance I get Robert if I go for him. I think I hold off a turn and just take care of business here first. Alright, I have somehow accidentally zoomed out. There we go. I will let him play first. So take your milk, dude. Alright, milks are gone for me. He's gonna draw a bunch of cards though. Maybe that's why he didn't care so much about the intrigue challenge last turn. Still have not seen Robert, but I've got pretty good odds of summoning him now. Interesting that he's doing that in the plot phase. That means he needs 3 more gold. So he's got something or 2 somethings to play that he needs 5 gold for. Old Forest Hunter is like the ultimate short-sighted instant gratification card. So what's he playing with all that money? gonna go ahead and get rid of this milk. This game could drag out for a while, especially since I haven't seen the painted table yet. I've only got, I think, one copy in this deck. Okay, Benjen was the guy he wanted to play that he needed 5 gold for. Makes sense. I'm gonna count 4. I'm gonna play some Claim Soak. Oh, wrong one. I meant that. Alright, then what? He's only got 1 card in his hand, so I can intrigue that away. So I'm gonna go like this. And the Benjen, that should make it quite a bit more difficult for him to win a power challenge and or successfully oppose everything. Alright. I'm done. Alright, he's throwing an intrigue at me. Nothing in my hand is super important. I'd kind of like the seal and the Scene in Flames. The Red Keep I definitely don't care about. The other 3 are okay. Now he's changed his mind anyways. I've seen 2 of his 3 milks already, and he's been through 39 cards in his deck. So am I willing to kill Crescent here, or do I just make the obvious move and get rid of the Dragonstone Faithful? And this guy can also get rid of other conditions like Bodyguard and Little Bird, but I don't think he's playing any of those. Is it my challenges? Am I first player? Am I sitting here for nothing? I do not even remember. I just totally blanked on that. Yeah, he was first player. That's what I thought. Okay. Military with the Bastard. That looks unposed. I'll kill this guy. He stops there. His only power icon is Tyrion. So I do power with Solis for 4. Yep. win. I can do military. And then I'll win Dom with my 1 gold to his 0. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, he's gonna get the gold, might as well. Makes sense. So now I have to military just to push for Dom. Alright, still no Robert. Why is he saying his Dom? Okay. I will get rid of the extra red keep. And what else? Do I need that King's Road? I'd kind of like it, actually. Man, do I need Tyrion? I don't think I do. This seems strange, but I'm gonna do it. I can use the tickler for treachery. Oh, yep. That'll be obnoxious. It's only characters, right? Yep. So I can still use my King's Road to get Robert out. I don't think there's any reason I would want anything else there. And he said me first. Yep. So I get the 4 gold. Both King's Roads. And the port. And Robert is free. Alright, now what? Do I sit there? I think I do. I could put the seal on him, but he's blank this turn anyways. So I'm done. Now I believe it was ruled that you cannot use Seen in Flames on an empty hand, so I really need him to save a card in his hand. And he does not, so that's unfortunate. Now what? I have all this gold and nothing to use it on. I can marshal or ambush Widow's Wail, I guess. Yeah, I should have thought of that before I ended my marshaling and played the tickler. Alright, everything is blank. He's got a bunch of dudes, I've got a bunch of dudes. He's at 6 power, I'm only at 4. That wall is starting to add up. The intrigue challenges don't matter. All that really matters is power. And he has 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do power for 8. Power for 10, rather. 8 plus the 2 from Red Keep. Alright. That's all I've got. He's going to do military. I could block this successfully and keep all my dudes, but then he can win a power challenge against me. I already basically have everything I need, so if I don't get to draw with the red keep, it's not a huge problem. Is the bastard really where I want Widow's Wail, though? I'm gonna let this go and just kill Crescent. I might regret that later. This way I can still defend the power challenge. He's got 5 gold for Dom to my 3, so that is something I need to keep an eye on. I'm gonna go ahead and ambush that there. Actually, do I want to put it somewhere else? What the hell? I'll put it on this guy. And then I'll oppose there. Oh no, he's got the walls +1. God damn it. Alright. That was a mistake. Alright, how many Scene of Flames have I lost so far? 2, 1 left. He doesn't have much of a hand anyways, though. Unless he holds on to a card, I'm never going to get to use it anyways. I think I have 2 Fiery Followers left and Lightbringer as far as ruler cards go. This game right here is why I think if you're going to play Night's Watch in a tournament, you have to consider running Superior Claim, and you have to really practice with your deck so that you can play it a lot faster. Because you're just not going to have time to get to 15 playing at this pace. He's going power, yep, so I block for 10. To 9 should be. Alright. And he'll take Dom, so he's at 9 already. But I do have Robert on the board. And I do have 7 cards to his 0. So I feel good about that. Now I need Lightbringer more than anything. Trying to remember if there's 2 copies or just 1 in here. Game of Thrones could be a problem. Alright, I should have seen that coming. 3 gold, that's all I've got. Okay. Make that 2 gold. Jeez. He's only got the 1 card in hand now. And I don't have Seen in Flames anyways. I don't have any reward cards, actually. You know, I should have used... no, I guess I couldn't have used Hand Judgment on that. Or could I have? It's an interesting question. Yeah, I would have been able to. It would have been kind of useless. I still would have lost the gold, but I would have prevented him from getting gold. But he only has 1 card in hand anyways, so he probably doesn't need it. Now I cannot put Seal on Robert, so what do I do instead? I think I need the Tickler here for that Intrigue icon. I've only seen the 1 copy of the Wall, 1 copy of Benjen. Just thinking about what Tickler could hit. There's about a 1 in 17 chance of me hitting the Wall. Alright. He kept a card in his hand. Didn't play anything. He's got 2, 4, and 3 for Intrigue. So this total of 9 to my 8. I think I go with everybody. Make him kneel all his guys. That is unique. Yeah, okay. Indeed it is. He can still defend this though, so I'm not sure what he's worked up about. Yeah. It's 9 to my 8. Yep. Definitely should have put Widow's Wail on Celise. So I can stand Mel if that even matters. She can help me win a power challenge. But I'm still looking at him gaining 2 power from the Wall, which will put him at 11, and I will only be at 5. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot here. What am I going to do about that wall? I can summon for Jaime next turn, get a little bit of extra renown, and maybe I'll be able to close this the turn after, before he gets to 15 from the wall. What I really need is Lightbringer, though. I gotta get Robert going and get 2 renown every turn. Alright, I think this is a mistake here because he's gonna let me get power on Robert. Yeah, definitely a mistake here. I don't know if he just forgot about my plot or what. Yeah, he just totally forgot. Alright, so that should not have happened. He has 10 gold left, is that right? That can't be right. He had 5, okay. 5 to my 4, yep, looks like he's got it. Crescent's dead, so I'll lose Crescent. And what else do I want to lose here? Is Davos dead? I don't think he is. I'll lose the King's Road. I've got enough gold coming. So 12 to 7. I also have to worry about him using Wildfire to kill his own Benjen. Hello, my computer's not recognizing me there. Alright. So do I go get Jaime? I probably should have kept that King's Road in that case. That was a mistake. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. I even mentioned earlier that I was going to get Jaime. I guess I'll stop him from having power claim. Not that I think he can win power anyways. He's letting me go first. That seems like a mistake. Alright, 6 gold. What do I want to do here? We're going to throw some dupes out here first. So I am protected from his military claim. And now what? Davos with stealth seems good. And Seal of the Hand. Alright, so I cannot let him win Dom or get any unopposed challenges or a power challenge this turn. But then again, if he has Wildfire, he just wins next plot phase. He doesn't marshal anything with 4 cards in hand. Interesting. Alright, I win the power challenge. And I will get renown. And how much do I win it by? 6 to 4, 6 to 2. So I can intimidate Tyrion. Can't do the military challenge though, because then he goes to 13 with Benjen and 15 with the wall. You know what? I should have. Well, let's see. I can do an intrigue, or I can do military, kneel one of his intrigue icons, but then he'll have the other one. I have no stealth. I guess instead of kneeling Tyrion, I should have knelt Benjen. And then I can stealth, then I could have stealthed the old Forest Hunter. Alright, I'll just skip my military then, and we'll do intrigue. Okay, so he could have defended that line of play anyways. He had an extra military icon. Alright, his challenges. I really don't think there's any way I can pull this off. Let's see, who's got Dom here? I should have Dom. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. No. 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5 is 12. 3 is 15. He's got 15. I've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Yeah, I've got Dom. Next turn should be able to win. Lightbringer on Robert will do some work. I need a milk for Benjen though. Alright, Iron Throne. Nothing that matters. So this second summons is not going to do me any good. And he does indeed have the Wildfire. I don't know why he didn't show that to me 5 minutes ago, but that's game. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. As always, feel free to subscribe, and you can find the deck list below the video here. Thanks for watching.